Directionally challenged hiker here this Friday, December 9th, at the little house in the desert. We are going to be working on some gardening today, putting that greenhouse to use. Lots of projects going on around here, and life has been crazy, but he is over there by his Connex. We picked up a 7 cubic foot gorilla cart when we were at Lowe's this morning. We were looking for, he needed some, I think it's PVC glue, and I wanted to pick up a couple plants that weren't from seed. So we saw that on clearance and made them get it down from the racks. It was the last one. The box has seen better days, but yeah, he's working on that, and I'm getting ready to start some planting. Got some seeds. I think I'm kind of like not wanting to put all the seeds into the raised beds, the ones that I'm definitely going to have to thin out. So I brought over some egg cartons, and I'm going to start some things like tomato plants, peppers. Not even sure what I have, but just gonna see what happens. So I should probably set this up and probably entertain you, because I haven't really done gardening before. So, I mean, just a little bit. So, later. All right, as I sit and edit this video footage here, it is November 8th, 2023. Almost exactly 11 months later. So, wow. Yep, always the great procrastinator. But as I begin planting seeds here, I have mentioned, and will probably mention again, this is fairly new to us. I did have a small garden at our second house in Illinois one summer. I had tomato plants and then some of those sugar snap peas. If I'm not mistaken, I bought the plants already started. Don't think I did anything from seed. So, this is definitely an experiment for us, but hoping it works. The greenhouse it's kind of cool at this point. Well, it's not cool. You'll see in a lot of the footage that I will start out in maybe some long pants and a flannel over my t-shirt with shorts. And as I work in the greenhouse, I shed the layers because it is quite toasty in the greenhouse. And Never Ending Project is working on getting some soil into those beds. We are using like a half mixture of the soil from our property, and then we have purchased garden soil. Eventually we would like to do mulch, like try to work and improve our own soil, but that is down the road a ways. So if you remember that big pile from outside the greenhouse, he is hauling some of that in, and then we're mixing it. Quite a bit of work. Hoping we're getting the mixture right for the plants to grow. Again, Arizona desert. The soil on this property is fairly sandy, powdery. I mean, stuff grows, obviously. The desert vegetation grows quite well, but figure these plants need a little bit of a boost here. So I am like working on planting those seeds, and he's working on filling those planters. We've gotten that gorilla cart all put together. I don't know that I have any video footage of that, but I was pretty excited about that. We've seen him on lots of other YouTubers' videos, and it was a pretty good deal. There's nothing better than a good deal sometimes. Yeah, and at times that gets me in trouble because it's such a good deal, I buy it when I don't really need it. But so yeah, Never Ending Project is still working on those flower beds, and I am prepping those little beds. We are trying the putting some cardboard in the bottoms and then filling them with dirt. We have again seen several other YouTubers do this to help retain some moisture in the soil, and if that works, again, Arizona desert, if we can help retain moisture in our soil, that is going to be a benefit to the plants, and also help us with maybe not watering so much. But yeah, I'm liking the looks of the greenhouse and the footage that I'm getting in this sort of like a tunnel. Yeah. Wow, just hard to believe that almost a year has gone by. I'm sitting here and it is like going to be 79 degrees today. We have just come off of some early November 90s. So it's going to drop. We're going to get cool eventually. So later.
Right? I'm not trying to explain it to the camera.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm trying to take this off and put this on, but we've got this much water in here.
It'd be entertaining.
Yeah. That's what I said. You want to watch me get wet.
A lot of pressure.
Hmm?
Lots of pressure.
No, there shouldn't be, I mean, what is that? 24 inches of water column? It's only a few PSI, but
Ideally, this should be done when it's empty, right?
yeah. But I didn't have the stuff.
I know. I just...
Oh, it's cold too. Told you I was gonna get wet. Brr.
I'm really thinking I need to start doing some of the videos, like some of the recent videos, and then try to do them currently, like more current,
Yeah.
and go back and then, I mean, do the other stuff, but just like try to get caught up a little bit. I don't know.
It's dripping.
All done? Is it dripping?
I don't see it drip.
That's good, right?
Yep.
You all done?
Yeah.
All right, after that short break and maybe some entertainment for you all, going to finish up planting today. And no, I obviously didn't go and work on more current footage and then go back and try to play catch up. In fact, I didn't work on any footage from Little House in the Desert for quite a while, and now we are back to playing catch up again. It is also not recommended to install a water spigot on a water tank when it has some water in it. But again, you're not going to freeze to death in Arizona in December. You're just a little wet for a while. So later. Directionally challenged hiker here, and it is still Friday, December 9th. And I have spent the last several hours working on my vegetable garden. I have some raised outdoor beds and I have a few raised indoor beds. And I realized as I was planting seeds and things like that today that I need some more raised beds inside for some of the stuff that I planted today in the egg cartons that I will show you in just a minute. But out here we have the 2 raised beds. I only used the rectangular shaped one today, and I planted 4 rows of carrots for now. I was reading that you should kind of cycle them, like plant again in a couple weeks so that your carrots are coming in at different times and not all at once. So I'm gonna follow the directions on the package, and hopefully 2 weeks from now I will remember to plant another few rows of carrots. The oval bed is empty for now. I'm thinking I'm going to be trying some potatoes when it is time to plant potatoes. So those will be outdoor. The carrots are outdoor. I think they'll be okay outside. I don't know. This is definitely going to have a huge learning curve. Both of us grew up and our parents did some gardening, and in my case, I was a kid, I knew they did it, and I really haven't done much gardening since, other than I like to grow rose bushes and I have my citrus trees. So this is going to be lots of learning here. So looking into the one end of our greenhouse, and this first bed here, I have in the center, I planted 3 rows. The center row is some bush beans, and then I looked up online and it said beets can go with beans. So on the outside edge there are 2 rows of beets. We'll see. My mom used to grow beans. I don't know that she ever grew beets. I think she did grow beets, but I don't even know if I like beets. So we're learning. Over here, this second bed is going to be our lettuce, spinach, and broccoli bed. So I have 2 types of lettuce and some spinach, and on the end I actually bought 2 broccoli plants today, and then I have planted some seeds, so I think I saved enough space to add my seeds to this little area here. We'll see. Again, I'm new at this. And then I'm gonna turn around here and try not to turn too fast in here, because I don't know what it will look like. I cannot talk. All right, down here I have 2 smaller beds, and at this point in time they have some tomatoes. I picked up some slicing sandwich tomatoes, and then so there's 2 plants of those, and then I picked up 2 tomato plants that are good for sauce. So I mean, I really like stuff with tomato sauce, so I am hoping to grow some of those and then make my own tomato sauce. We'll see. Again, learning. On the table here I have got some egg cartons, and I have started some more tomatoes. I love cherry tomatoes, so the one in the back far left is cherry tomatoes. Up front are just larger, like eating tomatoes, not potatoes. And then the back center are bunch of peppers, just basic eating peppers. You can cook with them. My husband does peppers. I am not a pepper person. Up front here I planted like 9 little things of chili peppers, and then on the right are some more broccoli that I'm starting from seed. So we'll see how that goes. And then the final back one, I planted strawberry seeds. I really want to see if I can grow some strawberries, because I love berries and it seems like they should grow. So we're going to give that a try. So these will be planted when we get little sprouts, hopefully. We definitely have some more space down here, but I need to get it prepared for them. And then at this point, if for some strange reason I end up with more plants than I can use, I will probably just be seeing who wants some vegetables. But yeah, that is it. I still need to water everything. I just wanted to do this little video before I watered, because I need to put the little seed packets away. I still have some more seeds in some of them, and I don't want them to get all soggy. So that is it for now. I am going to water my vegetable garden later.